I'm from Sean's Auto Repairs down here in Ramsgate in the UK. I've got something a little bit different for you today. A gentleman opposite me has got a mobility scooter, and he says over the last few weeks the power has been getting lower and lower, from the point of view that he was able to go initially for several miles into the town and back with no problems. Now he's having trouble going just down to the end of the road and back. So let's see what we got. Right, here's the kiddie. It's a, as far as I can tell, it's a CARECO, car care, 4-wheel mobility scooter. Luggage rack on the back, indicators, lovely, lovely. All the creature comforts of home. And he says, right, if we turn the key on, comes up initially to quite a high charge, but then tends to drop off quite quickly, especially when you're going forwards. See, I've only got to put a little bit of resistance on that wheel, and it goes right down to 0 nearly, and it's just about got enough power to power itself backwards. So he's bought himself a pair of nice new batteries. So our job for today is to fit them in, and the batteries are located under here. You've got the motor and the axle under there. You've got the batteries that sit side by side under the seat. So let's see what we can get apart. Okay, first you have to remove the seat, and that's held on by 4 13mm nuts and bolts with washers, with studs and washers. And then we've got to get under there to get that bolt out, to get the stem out. Right, then after taking the seat off, what we need to do is under there, under that black grommet, there was like a pinch bolt with this bolt going through the stem to hold the seat in place, and then we can just lift the stem out and put that to one side. Put that over there, take that off of there. Now to release the rear section of the cover and take that off. Right, now having removed 2 screws from down here, one there and one that side, one up there and one up there, this whole panel should just lift off, he says. Right, let's get the carpet out of the way. Yeah, once you get the carpet untucked from the front lip, that holds it down a bit. Then the whole thing just tilts to the back. We'll put that there, like that. And there we have the batteries. Right. Let's see what we can do to get these off. It's all held on by velcros, and there's a bit of velcro under the back of there to hold it on the back. Oh, what we got here? We've got velcro straps. That's very handy. We just chuck that off to one side. So we've got a negative, a positive, and a negative. Couple of big fuses. Right, so these batteries, they I assume they run parallel to each other, but they don't. They run in series. They start off there with a 12-volt feed there. That takes you up through one main fuse. It takes you up and down to the negative of the second battery, and then from the positive of the second battery goes through another main fuse up through into the main wiring harness of the unit, where it goes to like a control box and stuff there, and then obviously the feed comes back. It comes back down this black wire here from the earth point. You've got a reset switch there, and it comes down, back down to this earth on this battery. So it's 24 volt, two 12 volt batteries in series. Right, let's get them off. Okay, so let's reassemble. Put the new batteries in place over here. Right, and then we have it all complete again. Right, let's just move this out of the way. So I'll jump on there. Let's get the span out of the way, we don't need those. We've got full power. We've got indicators, other side. Lovely. We've got full speed in reverse. Whoa, yeah, so that goes a bit better, doesn't it? Right, that should do them, I think. Mind the garage door. Right, full speed forwards. Whoa, yeah, that goes pretty well, I think. I think you'd be happy with that. Well, as I said guys, it's just something a little different for today, for the time being. That's how you change your batteries on your 4-wheel mobility scooter. Have a good day guys, catch you later.